So today, we're going to show you some really neat, exciting things that we have to offer here in the Golf Academy. I know we live in Florida. Florida is relatively flat, but even in Florida, we have some of those uneven lies. And in one of our bays here in the Academy, we have an uneven lie system that would allow us to teach you the different lies that you will get on the golf course. So I'm going to just offer you one option today and one of the uneven lies, and you all can get an idea of what we can do in the future as far as learning all the different stances that you'll get on the golf course. So today I'm going to work on the uphill lie. That's when the ball is above our stance and we have ourselves, in a situation where most people will tell you, to choke up on the club and aim a little right because the hill's leaning left. So you want to make sure that you aim a little right because the ball will go the way the hill is leaning. And so a lot of golfers aim a little right, and sure enough, they take a swing, and what do you know? The ball doesn't go left. So they kind of wonder what happened and why it didn't do what they were told it was going to do. So I'm going to offer you a suggestion. A lot of times what will happen is when golfers have that ball above the stance and they choke up on the club, imagine when you get closer to a hill. So imagine the hill is on a side hill lie and you just choke up on the club. The toe of the club will tend to hit the side of the hill and twist the club face open, causing it to go right instead of left. So I'm going to give you a different option that I think sometimes isn't always taught. But see how it works for you. You can give it a try out there and see if it works. If not, come on in. We'll be glad to spend some time with you and help you learn the shot. So what I like to do is, instead of choking up on the club, making the club shorter, I like to take the stance. And I actually will get my normal stance at first. Then I give myself a little more knee bend and a little taller torso. And then all of a sudden, I can take my normal swing from there. And what will happen is you'll see on that setup, if you have the side hill lie here, instead of the toe hitting the ground, it'll actually get that toe of the club more upright, allowing the club to hit the side of the hill kind of level with the slope. And you'll have less restriction. The club will do what it's supposed to do. And at that moment, it would tend to go a little bit right to left in a normal, good, solid, straight shot. So these are some things that I'd like you to think about. So you have the ball above your feet. Instead of just choking up on the club and taking your normal swing, a little more knee bend, a little taller torso, and then take your normal swing. I'll demonstrate it and show you how it can work. And hopefully these little tips will make a difference in your game and you'll see some improvements as you hit these uneven lies. Have a great day. We'll talk to you all soon.